Hey everybody out there in the YouTube world, it's your Diesel Technician Dutch, and I want to make a video about the importance of having certain fittings and adapters if you want to buy an expensive $500 impact wrench like this, the Ingersoll Rand w7150. You want to get things to accommodate it. Like right now, I don't have the boot, but I ordered it. It's on the way. Um, the protective boot to protect this. So you definitely want to get that if you want to spend that type of money on this type of machine. But now, I've been seeing a lot of videos and they've been comparing these impact wrenches. Alright, now, the Dewalt, I think it's the 899 something, but it's supposed to have 1200 foot-pounds of breakaway torque. Now, this one has 1100 foot-pounds of breakaway torque. But from what I've been seeing and hearing, the breakaway torque specification isn't really real from what I've been hearing. It isn't really real. It's just something that they throw in there to sell the product. The real number that you want to look at is that 780 reverse torque that this has. Now, this is the thing to me. With the Dewalt, I watched a lot of videos on the 899 series of the Dewalt. Now, it got the brushless motor, so I will give it that. But in my world, in the diesel technician world, I deal with tractor trailer ties and suspension bolts all the time. I watched a lot of videos, and the thing was struggling to get the lug nuts off the tractor trailer. Now, I mean, maybe it wasn't designed for that, but they're saying that it's the strongest impact wrench now. Now, I'm just not sure because I might have to make a video of it when I'm in the shop one day, but this thing has 780 foot-pounds of reverse torque. Now, this thing zipping off the lug nuts and tractor trailer ties like it ain't nothing. But I'm seeing a lot of videos and people saying that the Dewalt is stronger, but the Dewalt struggles to get off. I mean, I watched a dude, he had no high speed too. I watched a dude, he stayed on one lug nut for about 20 seconds. To me, that's not sufficient. That's not sufficient at all. If I gotta stay on one lug nut for 20 seconds just to get one off, I might as well use a breaker bar and a ratchet. But this one doesn't have that problem. But I just wanted to say that because I've been watching the videos and I'm just in total disagreement. Okay. Now, the advantage that you have over the Dewalt drill versus the Ingersoll Rand is that it has the brushless motor. But if you look at the Dewalt drill, I don't have it here in front of me to explain it, to show you, but I'm explaining it the best I can. It's straight up and down, slightly offset. I don't know if you noticed, but the Ingersoll Rand from here to here is very offset. And that will allow you to get in tight situations without having to angle your gun. See, it's like this gun here. This gun, straight up and down. You see how the Ingersoll Rand points up and this one points down? So you'll have a better advantage of getting to a tight space or getting into a space where you will have more leverage with the offset head. So, this is just straightforward. And that's kind of how the Dewalt is made. Now, on to my point about the adapters and things like that. Now, this comes with a half-inch anvil, half-inch drive. Okay? So, you got that size coming in. But you also can get an adapter, man. Like I was saying in my other video, you also can get an adapter for the 3/4, wherever you want to use your big 3/4 sockets, such as these Matco type sockets. You want to use these big sockets, 3/4, you can put that on there. Or if you want to go to a smaller size than what it comes with, if you want to go smaller than a half-inch, then you can get yourself one of these adapters like this. This adapter goes from 1/2 inch on this side. If you push it through, it's a 3/8 on this side. So you can take that and stick it on your drill and drop your size down to 3/8. That's all you got to do. And I'll just put it on there just to show you. Yeah, and now you have 3/8 drive. And you can put your 3/8 smaller sockets on there. And if you want to go even smaller, you can get one of these guys. This is a 1/4 inch drive. And you can stick it right on the tip of this 3/8. And there you go. You got a 1/4 inch drive. So that's just some tricks for you guys. When you get, I mean, if you're gonna pay $500 for something like this, which is well worth it, you're gonna pay $500 for something like this. You need to have every size you can have for this. You should only need this. You shouldn't need no other impact wrenches when you got this inside, unless you're going to go for something like a impact ratchet wrench or something like that, something that's with the smaller profile here where you can get in spaces. But other than that, as far as sizes though, just get your adapters. This thing is strong enough to pull off tractor trailer tires, so you know it's going to do anything else in my line of work. So this is all I need, and it's very strong. The battery is real strong. Now, another thing with this drill, right? The battery life is super long. It's super long. The battery life on this thing, this is a 20-volt battery, and I mean, it lasts as long. I've charged it one time since I've had it, and I've used it every day since I've had it. I only had it for about a week now, but I've been using it, and it's still charged up. So, I mean, it gives you good long life with the battery. So, I mean, that's my review on it. To me, I think it's the best drill to have right now in the industry. I would take it over any drill, even though the Dewalt has the brushless motor. They got some newer versions, smaller though, with brushless motors. They aren't as strong as this one, but they got some new Ingersoll Rands with the light and brushless motors, things of that nature. This one doesn't have a light on it. It doesn't have a light on it, and it has brush motors. But like I said, it's the strongest thing out there, pound for pound, with impact air wrenches. Even air wrenches, pound for pound, this thing will compete and hold its own. And that's rare for a battery-powered impact wrench. So this thing get my vote all day. Ingersoll Rand, thumbs up. I'm Dusty Diesel Technician. Y'all know my slogan. Subscribe. Keep me alive.